Hello Void, I am Agitated Crane, and I think what we will start with is probably to meet with Dick. No, actually, you know what? A friend indeed. So we talk with... no, that's not it either. Descending for sweets. Okay, so we talk with Garrett, we return to Garrett, and we get some conjuration spellcraft, and maybe I should probably even do even this friend indeed. Let's start with that actually. So we get it off our chest, I guess. Protego shielding. Necromantic protection. I think that's it for now. Right, so better potions. Or better stealth, maybe? Okay, this is helpful. Petrificus Talus on multiple enemies. That's going to work wonders for us. Okay. So, yeah. The idea here is to get as much spellcrafts as possible before continuing to Room of Requirement. But for that we need to go back to Hogwarts, and I don't think there is
I hate to see a creature get put down like that. But trolls have no business in Hogsmeade.
You know what, actually, we are going to try to fly there. Okay. Oh, fuck off. So actually using mouse actually... yeah, because... Okay, so hold on. If you move forward, you move where your camera is looking. So actually, if I go with camera there... Okay, this is actually helpful, I think. If I just have to make sure that I'm not using mouse keys, because that's the issue that I have. Not mouse keys, the directional keys, I guess. And instead use mouse to navigate. Okay. It's totally fine. Not what I wanted to press at all. Okay, so maybe we will improve our flying. And it's kind of strange, like the thing that I was complaining about, that I didn't like, is actually maybe something that is going to save us. Maybe, I'm not sure.
Revelio.
I'm guessing I still want, like, flying in this game, but
I could invent a new potion, something indispensable.
it may be slightly better if I manage to figure it out, or get used to it. Parkour.
Revelio.
Hogsmeade Community Garden. This small community garden is the heart of the village. In the heart of the village is the perfect spot for growing various herbs and peaceful magical plants. Peaceful, you say?
Glad you came.
Oh, please tell me you have an answer for me about the butterflies.
Oh yeah, maybe I should have looked into butterflies first. Oh, whatever.
Hello, Serona. I received your owl. How are you?
Hello, my friend. Did you ever find Lodgok?
I spoke with him.
I did, thank you. We had a good conversation. He sends you his best.
Glad to hear it. I shan't ask for details of your little chat, and I'll refrain from telling you to be careful yet again. But I hope you will be, whatever your plans.
Of course. Your owl mentioned you're needing my help with something?
I do. I thought you might be just the person to do a favour for my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield.
I don't believe I've met Mrs. Sprottle.
She's lovely. Her late husband Aidan was a friend of my father's. In fact, I'd stay with Dot and Aidan the summers I waited tables here as a student. I've seen her a few times since Aidan passed, but the pub's been so busy lately, I've not been as attentive as I'd have liked. I wonder if you might pop in and see her. She may need some help collecting ingredients for her supply of Wiggenweld potion. And you could retrieve something of mine in the process. A box, full of old letters and such.
What the fuck was that? Did you notice it? She said, and he could retrieve something of mine in the process. A box full of old letters and such. What was that? Like, seriously, this is not a good voice actor. And I wonder if they just hired him, her, whatever, based on the type of character he's supposed to voice. Because I'm really like, it's really jarring that it's there is something not right with this like emotional delivery or something like that. I'm not a voice actor either, you know, and so I can't really describe what I feel is wrong. Well, not what I feel. I cannot use adequate words to criticize voice actors' work. I think that's what I'm trying to say. But it is, as I said before, very jarring and very noticeable if compared to other voice actors in this game.
Why did Mr. and Mrs. Sprottle have your box of letters after all this time?
It's one of a few that I had when I was young. Dot found it when she was clearing out a closet. Can't imagine what's in there. Probably terribly theatrical. The ramblings of a teenage witch and her friends. You're welcome to take a peek inside, if you do find it. To be honest, I'd imagine it contains some lovely memories.
Why does Mrs. Sprottle keep a supply of Wiggenweld potion on hand?
Dot's a skilled potioneer. She's been supplying travelling vendors with Wiggenweld potion. An ordinary precaution that has, unfortunately, become a necessity, what with Ranrock's loyalists disrupting the trade routes.
Okay.
I'll try to go and see her when I can.
It would mean the world to me, and to Dorothy. Aidan was bringing the box of letters to me when he was taken ill. Dot can tell you where he might have dropped it. You'll find the hamlet just north of Hogsmeade. Please do give Dot my love.
Please don't give Dot my love. Okay,
I'll fix him, that charm grinder.
So wait, did her husband die while delivering the letters? That's strange. Oakley Barnes and his teleporting friend.
Sir, is everything all right?
How kind of you to ask. The name's Ackley Barnes. And no, it is not. I'm plotting a sort of revenge against my ex-business partner, a conniving fiend by the name of Alfred Lawley. He cut me out of our herbology supply business, just as we were getting started. Said I was too volatile to work with. I'll show him volatile.
Must be frustrating.
That must have been frustrating for you.
Yes, it was. Terribly. I'm simply passionate about my work. Supercilious fool. He's passionate about things too, as I intend to remind him by relieving him of his prized possession. A venomous tentacular he's grown from a seedling that was to be the keystone of our business venture. I can't get anywhere near it with Ruth Singer watching me like an augury. Lawley's doing, no doubt. But no one would suspect a student. How would you feel about committing some grand plant larceny?
You said Mr. Lawley was your ex-business partner. What were you working on?
I had an idea to train venomous tentacula, create guard plants, if you will, that attacked when ordered. We hit a snag when one ate Lawley's Kneasel. After that, he cut me out of the business, the short-sighted fiend.
Kneasel is the cat creature that we had in previous episode, right? I mean, that kinda sucks.
Why do you need Mr. Lawley's venomous tentacular in particular?
Simple. If I have it, then Lawley doesn't. Ergo, I can launch my business, and he must start all over again. I'm killing two snidgets with one stone.
What else is in Mr. Lawley's cellar?
All of Lawley's herbology supplies. He has quite the collection. Fill your pockets while you're there. Or to slow him down for a bit, and I can get my business going minus any competition.
This is strange, I would say. Okay, so on one hand, I did swear in the beginning that I am up to no good, but at the same time, like, I'm not trying to go for an evil playthrough. The problem is that I'm not sure if the game considers this evil. I think this is, like, obviously this is not like a choice if you are going to be evil or not. So far I have not discovered those in the game. It's more so, do you want to do this side quest or not? And I feel like the game considers that this is like you being a mischievous student or whatever. So, okay, it's a side quest, why not?
I'll get the venomous tentacular for you.
Marvelous. I know a fellow seeker of justice when I see one. Take as many herbology supplies as you like while you're in his cellar. All I ask is that you bring me the venomous tentacular. Remember, I just need that venomous tentacular.
Seems I need to find Mr. Lawley's cellar.
Let's
This
do
must
it
be
right
it.
away.
This must be the cellar. How to find that venomous tentacular? Revelio. Better not let Mr. Lawley see me.
What could... Stop! Stop, bandit!
That venomous tentacula.
Why can't I Petrificus Totalus anyone? I can only do it on, like, flat-out enemies, apparently. But
Better not let
Petrificus
Mr. Morley
Totalus
see
is
me.
not murder.
Revelio.
And I think this is important to understand. It's supposed to be like a stunning spell. So find it strange that I cannot stun him.
Revelio. Revelio. Where is that venomous tentacula?
And why does he live in his cellar? Why is he suspicious as fuck? Also, why is he following me? Fuck off. Okay, that must be it.
Revelio.
And he has spooders here. Delightful. Are those guardian spooders? Can I Petrificus Totalus them? No, I cannot.
Levioso. Confringo. Protego. Levioso. Expelliarmus.
So many spiders. It's a wonder they haven't taken over the whole house.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Confringo. Revelio.
Apparently I cannot steal this turnip or whatever it is. Cabbages. Are those... Yeah, they are mandrakes.
Revelio.
Okay, how to get up there? Through there.
Now that I have the venomous tentacula, I should return to Mr. Barnes.
Revelio.
Okay, I looted him blind. And I want to use Alohomora to unlock this because I'm
Alohomora.
autistic.
Accio. Revelio.
Come on. Why can't I loot it?
What could... Stop! Stop, bandit!
Aww. Really? He registered Accio or whatever?
Confringo. Revelio.
Will I get better loot now? No. But I think it's a
many
different
spiders.
gear, right?
It's a wonder they haven't taken over the whole house.
Alright.
Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Okay, apparently I cannot loot it at all. Okay, fuck off. I'm done with you. And just for catching me twice, I'm gonna turn in your flower to your competitor.
Any luck retrieving a certain friend of mine from a former friend of mine?
Yes, sure.
Hello, Mr. Barnes. I have that venomous tentacula.
Wish I could see Lawley's face when he realizes his prized possession is gone. We'll see who's volatile now. Well done. I'll take it off your hands now.
Well, I imagine I will get paid regardless, right?
Of course. Glad to hand it over, frankly.
I shall make an ocean of galleons, and Lawley's business will be sunk. Here's a little something for your next trip to Zonko's. Oh, to see the look on Lawley's face the next time he wanders down to his cellar.
Okay. A little bit of moolah. We were helping Serona with letters, right? Before we got distracted.
Hope you have a magical day.
It was an accident, Basilisk Breeder insists. The Cornish wizard arrested for breeding basilisks has insisted that it was all simply a silly mistake. He was taken in after a routine inspection revealed toad infestation in all 5 of his chicken coops. Basilisk's breeding has long been forbidden by the ministry. However, due to the potency, rarity, and value of basilisk venom, it is perhaps not surprising to know that the less rule-abiding amongst us have skirted the law. The law. As explained by neighbor of the wizard in custody, a shrouded figure who has chosen to remain anonymous, the way to make a... As explained by a neighbor of the wizard in custody, a shrouded figure who has chosen to remain anonymous, the way to make a basilisk is by the... okay.
Get your daily profit.
By hatching a chicken egg beneath a toad. Every wizard with a wand knows that. Yeah, I actually knew that as well.
Daily profit.
The Cornish wizard has pleaded total ignorance as a defense before the Wizengamot, claiming that his chicken coops are simply irresistible to toads and that he had no knowledge of the basilisk breeding process. His defense was met with widespread skepticism by members, with the exception of Belinda Brown of the Department of Regulation and Control of Magical Creatures, who said, "I have no doubt that he is that much of a moon mind. We had told him we were coming, didn't we? All he had to do was move the toads." Okay. Waxing service. Oh my god. Magical symbols game.
Read all about it. Extra, extra.
How does one play this game? Who knows?
I remember you. You're I could use some gold.
Okay, whatever.
You are
I hope it will add up to something. Maybe like after a couple of hundreds he will start playing a new instrument or something. He will add an instrument to his repertoire. Level 3. Have I not been here?
Lumos.
Okay.
Accio. Revelio.
Ah, there it is.
Lumos.
Very easy, very easy.
Revelio.
Nothing else here? Okay. This is a nice tree. Is it hiding anything at all?
You haven't had mushroom stew like what my mother used to make. Heads of lettuce those mushrooms were.
Oh, it's goblins.
Levioso.
Who do you think you are?
Expelliarmus. Confringo.
It shouldn't take long.
Protego.
I'll get
Stupid one.
child. Lucky, that's all.
Levioso.
I won't rest.
Ow!
Your blood's on Ranrock's hands. Revelio.
Wow. So I killed them and said that that's Ranrock's fault. Also, they fucking have a tank here. What is this? Look at this. What the fuck is this? Oh, this is excavator. Hold on. But what would they wanted to excavate? Curious.
Revelio.
Curious indeed.
These rocks have seen better days.
Okay, I'm guessing that the broom here is going to make all the difference. Okay, so hold on. Here is one. Then another one is like... here somewhere, I think. Here is one. I have to find the first one. Well, not the first one, the second one first. Okay. And here we have something. Which is not actually what I wanted. I think I'm supposed to break this. Yep. And now I should be able to go down here. Get
If only Professor
this.
Fig could have seen that. Revelio.
Okay, we need more gear slots now. Somehow. Also, how do we leave? Through here, maybe?
Revelio.
Okay, I'm actually... So I'm full on gear,
Revelio.
which is not good. So I would have to go sell it. And I think I should do it before I continue with the side quest, because I expect that we will be getting some inventory as reward. Or we could go maybe... Or maybe we can go try to get... Merlin increase, but Merlin increase I think is far away. It's not nearby at all. Leopold is here. Let's try to sell him some stuff.
Revelio.
Leopold, do I know you? I think he was at some point at the Hogsmeade station. Maybe. And he's selling some brooms.
I shall hope to do business with you again.
I made a mistake. I did not want to sell that.
It's been a pleasure.
Between quests is a good time to identify new gear. Okay. I'm going to sell this stuff. Is there a way to buy back No. Okay.
That's been a pleasure.
So that incendio boost is lost if we... But I'm not sure we will be able to disenchant things anyway. So, whatever. Whatever.
Revelio.
I have a brother who works at Gringotts. Couldn't pay me enough to sit behind a desk all day.
Levioso.
You one there.
Expelliarmus.
Afraid to fight.
Levioso. Confringo.
Yeah, okay, see, we now with slightly higher
Revelio.
offense that we get from gear, the damage is better.
Levioso.
Like it actually feels like it's
Confringo.
doing something.
Revelio.
And also the fact that the spells that I use now have area of effect, that is better as well. Can I get... I guess I have to walk around here.
Revelio. Oh, here's a pleasant surprise. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
Ah, there it is. Okay.
Confringo.
And for that one we have to actually like run around, I guess. Oh, that's quite annoying.
Revelio.
How do I get it?
Confringo.
What?
Merlin himself would be proud.
This did not have to be timed. It really did not have to be. Okay, how do I get up there? Do I even want to go up there? Because I kinda don't. Right, that I'm not supposed to either.
Levioso. Confringo.
Alright. Now in here we have the flu network.
Revelio.
Hello. You are not suspicious at all.
You there! Can you help me?
Oh. Well, I mean, I have to, right?
What seems to be the problem?
You may well ask. I'm convinced I saw a grim, an omen of death. I'm not safe, but if it can't see me, I'll be all right, won't I? All I need is an invisibility potion. Yes, that's what I need.
I'm all out.
I'm afraid I'm all out of invisibility potion. I suggest finding somewhere safe and being especially careful.
Safe. Careful. Yes, that makes sense. And you're sure you don't... No. Very well. Hopefully the Grim, or whatever it has foretold, doesn't get me first.
Okay, but I can go make the potion, right? We want to go to library annex, potions classroom. Hey. Potions classroom. Do you mind if I unlock it?
Professor, do you have a moment to speak again?
You do realize I have classes to teach. Very well. How may I assist you?
Why did you leave your position as an Auror to come to Hogwarts?
Perhaps you haven't heard the myriad rumors they think I don't hear.
Was it due to a particular interest in potions?
I am in fact an expert in potions, however my interest was not the reason I came to Hogwarts. I would still be an Auror today if my injury hadn't precluded it. The Ministry was all too ready to keep me on. Buried under parchment, of course, helping run the Auror recruitment program. But if I'm meant for a life confined to a desk, well, I might as well share my expertise, while searching for a way to heal my blasted leg. And the Hogwarts Library is not to be underestimated.
You're seeking to heal the damage done to your leg?
As I said, lest you think for a moment that fear played any role in my departure, allow me to enlighten you. It was not fear, but fate that steered my hand.
I'll not let fear dictate my future either.
Well said. However, it's worth noting that fear can be a great motivator, and that one must conquer it.
Indeed, sir. Thank you for your time. And I do hope you find a cure for your injury.
Yes. Well, I'm certain you have an empty cauldron waiting for you somewhere.
Yes, Professor. Of course.
Actually, this is true. I have to brew an invisibility potion. I'm wasting troll boogies on this. So, like, do you care if I Alohomora this?
Alohomora.
And is there even a point to going there? Because I'm pretty sure I
Revelio.
looted everything from here, right? Yeah, there is nothing left here, so there is no point even unlocking it. But I don't like locked doors, so there you go. Okay. Okay, invisibility potion, almost ready. There we go. Now, I think I was here. Let's hope the lady is not dead yet. Hello.
What seems to be the problem?
You may well ask. I'm convinced I saw a Grim, an omen of death. I'm not safe, but if it can't see me, I'll be all right, won't I? All I need is an invisibility potion. Yes, that's what I need.
I have some.
Well, as it happens, I have what you need. Here. Not sure it'll help you, though. Be careful, won't you?
Oh, you're a gem, you are. I'll be sure to be very careful. And you be careful too. No Grim is going to get me. Thanks to you, kind child. I must insist that you accept this small token of me gratitude for your thoughtfulness.
Thank you.
Revelio.
Yeah. And let's slowly but surely continue. Is that another goblin outpost? How many are there? This is getting silly. Is it goblin outpost? Kinda looks that way, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is, but there are no goblins here right now.
Revelio.
That's strange. I did not fight them here, right? Or did I? I don't remember. Parkour. Look, we have another one of those, and I'm not sure if I know what to do with them. Last time I was trying to improvise and I couldn't figure out anything.
Revelio. Depulso. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defendo. Accio. Glacius. Descendo.
Okay. I don't think I have spells for it just yet. Oh, hold on. The teenage Artemisia played a pivotal role in Eunon's growth as a wizard, but also his descent into darkness, each stoking the other's disdain for their muggle parents, and as Eunon changed, so did the results of his work. The hedges he nurtured grew vicious and volatile. The wedding of Eunon and Artemisia was a curious affair, for Artemisia's muggle father and Eunon's muggle family were all invited. It is believed that Eunon's family would have avoided the affair altogether, if not for rumors of Artemisia's considerable dowry, which, unbeknownst to them, was not a pile of gold, but a single golden medallion, bewitched with the Gemino curse. Enticed by their greed, the Muggles agreed to attend. Gemino is the one that multiplies item, right? If you touch it, it starts multiplying, and it's quite annoying.
Revelio.
So this is the second one that I found, and so far they have all been about this lore, and I think that's the only thing I was able to do with these things. Even though I would have expected that since it glows I can do something else with it, but so far nothing.
Revelio. Upper Hogsfield. Now where to find Mrs. Sprottle? Wonder who lives here.
Is he everywhere? And is he going to ask for money every time I meet him? Okay.
Ranrock's loyalists are a menace. What can be done?
I couldn't help but overhear. Did you mention Ranrock's loyalists?
I did. Never imagined they'd act this deadly. I'm Claire Beaumont, by the way.
Nice to meet you.
Ranrock and his followers have set up camp here. No regard for our beloved hamlet or our livelihoods. Ruthless. My brother Bardolph dared to stand up to them and ended up in St. Mungo's. I'm simply at my wit's end.
How did your brother Bardolph end up in St. Mungo's?
Bardolph had spent the entire day hand-picking herbs and roots for us. When a group of Ranrock's lot appeared and demanded the harvest for themselves, Bardolph refused. In their anger, they hurled him against a rock and robbed him. The moment he left St. Mungo's, he vowed revenge. I worry he may be dabbling in magic that he will one day regret.
I'm confusion. You said that he is still in St. Mungo's and now you're saying that he left?
You said Ranrock's loyalists have set up camp here. Where, precisely?
To the south, across the river. Last I heard, there were several loyalists in each camp. I won't go near them.
Why don't you simply leave the area for now?
Upper Hogsfield is my home. Bardolph and I grew up here. No, we are standing firm. Once my brother returns, then we shall decide what to do next. He's gone to seek Victor Rookwood's advice. I didn't approve of that idea,
Okay.
but perhaps in the end it will help.
But Rookwood is working with them.
I'm unfortunately quite familiar with Ranrock's loyalists. Perhaps I can do something.
Much as I would love to be rid of them, I wouldn't want you to risk injury, or worse. Please be cautious. We should not have to live in fear. This is our home.
Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Now, I don't care whose house this is. I'm gonna eat their beans.
It seems as though things are getting worse. Best be on my guard.
Yes, I hear there are people stealing stuff from everyone's houses. Huh. I hope I don't get the same fate.
I could use some gold.
Cool.
A sickle, a galleon.
Revelio.
Wow, they're just leaving stuff laying around. Hold it. Do I just like, go down here? I guess so.
Revelio.
Okay, then there is something upstairs. As long as I can break into this place. Pumpkin Fizz. Pumpkin Fizz is a fashionable carbonated drink with a pumpkin flavor. It has yet to become as popular here as butterbeer, but one never knows.
Revelio.
Really? This is not the door? No! Why would you... Why would you... Oh my god, okay, seriously.
Revelio.
Now, why would I do that?
Levioso. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Repulso. Descendo. Accio. Revelio.
I mean... Shortcut. Wrong button.
Revelio. Revelio.
Okay, now how do I get up? There is this. But then what? Is this not a door? Is this not a person? What is the person doing? Who knows? How do I open this door? No! Okay, somehow survived.
Revelio.
Seriously? That's annoying. Okay, but then... where is the entrance then?
Revelio.
Oh, I think I'm supposed to climb like here. Hold on. Ah, look. Ladder. So I didn't even have to climb, I just have to be more careful with finding stuff.
Confringo.
Nothing to do with this, probably. Alright.
Revelio.
Now, another place to loot.
What do we have here?
Aloha Mora.
Oh, demiguise.
Revelio.
Alright, let's wait.
Mine now, demiguise.
Don't mind me. I'm just stealing stuff. Also, why is Janitor Moon upset with demiguises being in someone else's
Revelio.
house? I will never know.
This looks intriguing.
Bard of Beaumont should have returned by now. Had by dark wizards he was.
The side
Revelio.
quest that we were looking for. Here is some bag.
Shane Bardolph thought dark magic was the answer. I reckon Rookwood played a hand in his disappearance.
Warning, Dagbog sightings, be careful. Okay. And I think this is the last house that I have not stolen everything from. Dear sister, it's been some time since we heard from you. How are things in the ministry? We continue to think of you and hope that you are doing well. You will be happy to know that we have all made our peace with your decision to become an Auror, as dangerous as it is. You must live your life and follow your path. You are doing so in the service of the wizarding world. I am proud to call you sister. I must inform you of something that you may find curious. It seems a troll has taken up residence in the train tunnel near town. The poor thing most certain to learn a tragic lesson about the fundamental velocity of locomotives. Okay.
Revelio.
No, she teleported. This house elf. Thirstle and the badge. Thirstle and the badge. Hold on. 3, 1. The Thirstle and the badge. Helen Thistlewood, reflections of a former Auror. Retirement isn't what I expected. I enjoy the leisure time, of course, but I do miss the excitement of hunting magical fugitives. I know you are not supposed to admit that you actually enjoy the turmoil associated with the job, but how can you feel anything other than exhilaration when chasing a Ukrainian iron belly through a Muggle city, and then obliviating all of the Muggles who saw you? Or foiling a dark wizard's plot to take over the ministry with an army of Chinese chomping cabbages, using only a single basket of bouncing bulbs. When the ministry finally makes all of my old cases public, my neighbors will never look at me the same way again. Old Madame Thistlewood down the lane is the one who put that nasty brood so-and-so in Azkaban. For now, I can merely insinuate, lest I divulge something confidential. I would hate to force my former colleagues into locking me away in Azkaban, not an appealing thought. Well, I suppose I should check on my garden. The bluebells have been struggling this season. Can I talk with you, Lady Aurora? I have a lot of time those days to reflect upon my career. I wonder if the good we did balances out the mistakes we made along the way. Did we always catch our criminals? No. Did we sometimes put away the wrong person? It's possible. Is that an acceptable risk when it comes to preserving the well-being of the wizarding world at large? I would like to think so. But then again, I'm not an innocent witch mouldering away in Azkaban. If I were, then perhaps I should feel differently. It is quandary without a solution, or at least not one that I'm likely to solve. This is the problem with retirement. It leaves one with too much time to dwell upon bygone problems, but there is nothing one can do about it. Oh, and Bluebells died. Okay. You are a poor Hufflepuff, then. If you can't take off blue balls. Blue balls? Bluebells? Well, I bet she's having trouble with blue balls as well. I'm still dwelling upon my big hypothetical from the other day. I always made certain that I could defend my decisions before the Visenkamot, should the need arise. I was required to do this on a rare occasion, and it was never a pleasant experience, no matter how confident I was. Despite what some believe, the ministry is far from omnipotent, and when I hung up my badge, I left behind quite a few unsolved cases. If I had all the time in the world, I doubt I could solve them all. But should the opportunity arise to revisit one and correct any mistakes I made, I will certainly take it. That's the only way to rest easy about my career. Never hesitate to fix mistakes, especially if they are yours to begin with. I fear that in our haste to mete out justice, we may inadvertently become the vehicle of injustice. I fear this especially for myself. I could be wrong, but I doubt it. And I'm through with gardening. I need new hobby. Okay, so we have some lady that used to be an Auror. Surprisingly silly amount of lore for her, actually. Also, I'm gonna steal your apple. There. And I'm gonna tell everyone that you were putting innocent people in prison.
Bardo Beaumont should have returned by now. Had by dark wizard he was.
Ah, sure. Let's talk with her, I guess.
Hello, Mrs. Sprottle. Actually, Sirona Ryan asked if I'd come and see you.
Oh, dear Sirona, a gem. Has been for as long as I've known her.
She thought you might need help collecting ingredients for your Wiggenweld potion.
And she's correct. My darling Aidan used to collect Horklumps for me. Since he died, my supply has dwindled.
I'm sorry for your loss, Mrs. Sprottle.
Oh, thank you. Love of my life. A bit lost without him. If you wouldn't mind gathering some Horklumps for me, I'd be happy to compensate you for your time.
She's taken it well. Her husband is dead. She seems chipper about it. Do I have some?
Believe it or not, I have some with me.
Oh, thank you. How wonderful. The travelling vendors will be thrilled to replenish their stock of Wiggenweld potion.
Sirona also mentioned that Mr. Sprottle was bringing her a box of letters when he fell ill.
Indeed he was. I'd almost forgotten. I stumbled upon it just before Aidan died. He was hoping to go through it with Sirona over a butterbeer or two. Those two were always like two bowtruckles in a branch. Aidan took ill when he was collecting Horklumps on his way to see her. He made it home, but I fear he dropped the box in the cavern. The cavern is in the hills just southwest of our hamlet. You can gather Horklumps and collect the box of letters there.
Sirona said she lived with you during the summers when she was at Hogwarts. What was she like?
Oh, goodness. Well, she was almost exactly like she is now. Charming, good head on her shoulders, taking care of everyone. I can't tell you the fun we had when she and her friends would visit us during the year, all buzzing about, practicing charms. Talented group. Her friend Mirabelle was a genius in the garden. Learned it all from her muggle parents, if you can believe it.
So she is buddies with Garlic? Professor Garlic?
Do you remember anything about the letters you put in the box?
Oh, of course.
I guess we did find
a few
it
letters from some of
before
her
as
school
well.
friends. Some nice memories. I even included a letter Sirona had written to me when she was staying with us. Thought she might enjoy reading it. I know when I read writing from my youth, I'm always astonished at how much I've changed, and yet remain the same.
Thank you, Mrs. Brottle.
Thank you. I'll be here if you are able to collect those hawk lumps. I, and the vendors I help, would greatly appreciate it.
Alright.
Revelio.
Now, did I seriously clear this entire village? Well, the balloons are left. Okay,
Revelio.
we are doing better. Yeah, I feel like we improved significantly with this.
Levioso. Confringo.
Okay,
Levioso. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Revelio.
8 legs is simply too many.
Accio.
can't accio the eggs apparently. That's sad.
Revelio.
Okay, what do I do with you?
Descendo. Levioso. Depulso. Expelliarmus. Accio.
Okay. What are you guys? What am I supposed to be doing with you?
Depulso. Levioso.
Actually,
Wingardium Leviosa.
no.
Reparo.
I
Levioso.
don't get the...
Depulso. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Ah! Just needed a stronger spell, I guess.
Revelio. Confringo.
Not so tricky after all, Merlin.
Revelio. Revelio.
What are Ashwinders? Because we have Ashwinder eggs, but also we have Ashwinder poachers.
This must be the cavern Mrs. Sprottle mentioned.
So supposedly it's some kind of creature, right? But why is there Gorda here? Or why are they calling, like the poachers are calling themselves after?
Not especially quiet.
My brain is worse than
Protego.
Don't fall.
Reducto.
Oh, nothing more than luck.
What have you done?
Reducto.
No. Okay. This is getting kind of dangerous. Is she here? Is she? Where is she?
Revelio.
Someone's going to regret trespassing.
Whatever. Let's jump down. Ow. Wow. 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 Okay.
This must be
Where
the
is it
cavern
going to
Mrs.
put
Sprottle
us?
mentioned.
Oh.
Revelio.
It's not that bad actually.
Anyone looking for trouble found it in me.
It's very generous with the checkpoint
I
placement.
find the rarest beasts in the forest, I do. You're lucky if you find a rat.
How'd I... feel like if I jump, it's going to kill me. So let's
Rally behind strength and you can't go wrong. It's when minds stand behind whimsy.
Over here!
Oh.
Protego.
I won't let that happen again.
You having the knack at all?
Expulso.
Defender.
Careful not to get bit.
Oh. We are animagus. That's cool.
Glacius. Defender. Accio. Descendo. Glacius.
However, I'm cooler. Well, kinda.
One less poacher in the wizarding world.
Revelio.
She had more health, didn't she? Herbology. That's interesting. Maybe. And the other guy that was here, he fell to his death probably, right? I guess. Horklump Hollow.
I'll need to visit the cave to find Zerona's box of letters. Perhaps I'll find more hawk lumps while I'm there. Better have a look around, see if I can find that box of letters.
Confringo.
That's all the Hawk lumps for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased.
Revelio. Confringo.
That is nice.
Revelio.
They have fatigue here. Okay, hold on. Forgot about this. What is it called? Devil's Snare or something like that. Should have maybe started the fire before I jumped in here.
Revelio.
Why does that look like a golem? Are there even golems in this game? Probably not. No. Parkour.
Revelio.
What was he doing this? Is this like a prison for Nazgul? What the fuck is this? One, two, three, 4, 5. A huge cage there.
Revelio.
Yeah, this is suspicious. Very. That kind of looked like a dead body from certain angle, if I'm blind. Which I guess I am blind, so... Wow. Okay. Are you serious? We are stuck? Well... That's not so far away, 2 minutes.
Revelio.
But I guess I should be more careful with that sort of thing.
That's all the Hawk lumps for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased.
Right. Jump.
Either I'll have to fight that troll, or avoid it altogether.
No, we are fighting. Oh my god, it's level. Oh my god. It's level 27.
Protego.
It's going to be dangerous.
Leviosa. Protego. Confringo. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Protego. Levioso. Depulso. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Well, I mean, I'm doing some damage. It's not the worst.
Protego.
Nope, not Protego.
Expelliarmus. Confringo.
I mean, We will manage, but
Levioso, Depulso. Confringo, Expelliarmus.
wow. Okay.
That was a close one.
So maybe that level 30 quest we can actually manage.
Revelio.
Perhaps we are bigger badass than what we initially thought we are. Okay, what do we have here? What are you? You are not the first time... This is not the first doll that I'm seeing like this. And the first one that we saw was in the area that I don't think is accessible anymore, and it doesn't glow, so I suspect there is nothing to do with it.
Revelio.
But it's curious nonetheless. Nothing here. What is that? How did we miss it? Not sure. So much loot.
Revelio. Depulso.
Alright. Bunch of squirrels here.
Revelio.
Whatever this is, just a skull, I guess. Shriveling fruit, flaxweed. Huh? Ah, right. She wanted shrivel fig, I think. No, flaxweed. She wanted me to collect it. I totally forgot about it.
Revelio.
There we go.
Revelio.
Bag. Is that another slide? Or it just looks like one? Oh my god, that's... Okay, seriously? Why do we have so much lore for Sirona? Why didn't we have, like, collect letters for Sebastian? Like, 20 letters for Sebastian. With essays like this. Dear Sirona, when I arrived here, I had troubling sense that in many ways, I wasn't like the other first years. I confess I worried that Hogwarts might not have been the proper place for me and pondered sending an owl to my parents, asking them to fetch me almost before the first week of classes had ended. How did you know? I presume you are not secretly a legilimens, but I wonder that you seemed to know my thoughts better than I did myself. Legilimens, I think it's the mind reader? I think Voldemort was Legilimens, and that's why Snape was teaching Harry to protect his thoughts. That day in the Three Broomsticks, when you spotted me huddled in a corner staring blankly at an untouched butterbeer and an empty bit of parchment, my quill dripping ink woefully onto the floor, and you came to sit with me, well, I shall never forget it. I recall a sudden sense of relief, as if someone had cast a levitation charm on me, when you told me about how nervous you had been to come to Hogwarts. I looked at you, and it seemed beyond my imagination to think of you as anything but the confident, contented witch sitting before me. In the days that followed, I marveled at how you charmed, in the non-magical sense, I mean everyone around you without apology, embracing who you were and who they were. It was as though, as though a candle had flickered on for me. I realized that I could choose that path as well. Wait, what? Now that my school years are ending, the frightened first year which I had been seems worlds away. And I know it's because you saw yourself in that despairing creature in the corner of the pub and so generously extended yourself to her. Yours sincerely, Maribel. Please tell Mrs. Mr. Spottle that I still plan on visiting her and Mr. Spottle whenever I can, for their delightful conversation, and I'm unashamed to admit her incomparable cauldron cakes. Is this implying that Professor Garlic is trans as well? Surely not. Surely not. Dear Sirona, I conjured this wee gift for you as a token of my gratitude. If you hadn't stood your ground on my behalf during Quidditch practice last week, oh my god, she's so awesome. I might have left the team altogether, and now we have won the Quidditch Cup. A Ravenclaw house would not be the same. Oh my god, she's also Ravenclaw. Yours sincerely, Sean? Sean? Is she the same house as the player character, regardless of what you pick? I have sent a note separately to dear Mr. and Mrs. Spottle for their hospitality, but felt the need to put quill to parchment with my thanks to you as well. What a lovely respite from the castle. I won't soon forget how we giggled about that ridiculous gnome. Did he truly believe that he was sinking? And Mrs. Spottle's steak and kidney pie was simply glorious. I shall be dreaming of it for days. Steak. I also appreciate you including me. I fear I must warn you, however, that this does not mean I will go easy on you in the next week's match. You know that Ravenclaw is no match at all for Slytherin this year. Even Slytherin was friends with her.
This must be Sorona's box of letters.
Happy birthday, my darling friend. I sneaked into the kitchens and asked Finky to make your favorite, cream crowdie. Crowdie? She was delighted to oblige. Not sure where she got raspberries at this time of year. Genius, that Finky.
I should take this box of letters to Sorona. She'll be glad to have it back.
Dear Mrs. Spottle, Mother and Father were delighted to hear that you and I had spent the afternoon at Gladrag's last Saturday. Truth be told, I think my mother was ever so slightly envious. I shan't soon forget how heartily we laughed at my efforts to lace the bodice of my new dress. I challenge indeed, as in the rather delicate practice of properly situating a hatpin without wounding either my hat or my head. But I adore everything that we selected, and I have you to thank for now feeling like a marvelous fashionable witch. So, Sprottle is responsible for cross-dressing. It was also a threat to dine at the Three Broomsticks without having to clear the tables. I shall own a place like that one day, mark my words. I consider myself more than lucky that you and Mr. Spottle agreed to let me stay. I know that my parents feel precisely the same way. Like, okay.
I think that's everything. Sorona will be glad to have this back.
That's the way out, but I want
Revelio.
If there is more stuff here, how did I miss it? The problem is that I don't think I can go back up. Oh, maybe I can.
Revelio. Lumos.
So, consider me complaining about the fact that we are not talking that much with other students, right? And consider how much lore we got from other students so far. Like, it is horribly little. And now consider how much lore we just had, like a lore dump for Sirona, who is barman in a village. Like, this is not... I don't think this is okay.
Lumos.
We better get as much for other students, otherwise this is like clearly pandering.
Revelio.
Okay, how do I get that?
Revelio.
Actually, you know what that is, probably? It's probably something that I broke on my way here, and because I reloaded due to that thing probably respawned. So there is that, but then also this thing, so it almost seems like I missed something.
Revelio.
No place to go here. I guess I will just have to re-enter, right? Yeah, let's just re-enter. And try to find the room that I missed. Oh, it's... Oh, that's annoying. It pooped me out on the other side of the mountain. I should be able to get there anyway.
Levioso. Expelliarmus.
I'm not sure why we are abusing this little wolf, but we got an achievement for it, so... Well, not an achievement. Challenge progress. Okay, back up. Fuck was that?
Revelio.
Yeah, this is the thing that I broke.
Expelliarmus.
So it just respawned, I guess.
Revelio.
There has to be more stuff that I missed. Okay, see, it's there. How do I go there?
Revelio.
Is it through here? I don't think this is through here. So hold on, this is the way to go, right? No. That way is the way to go. I think, yeah, back here.
Revelio.
I did not go through here. So this is the room that I missed. I just looked straight ahead and continued like that. So I completely missed this room, which has the secret chest that is the important thing in this dungeon apparently. And it gave me a stairs, I guess, for a room of requirement.
Revelio.
Okay. Can I leave through here? Or do I have to go through the entire dungeon again? Yeah, I can. Great. Great, great, great. Great Scott.
Revelio.
Right. Now what? Do we fly to Hogsmeade? Would probably be this fastest way. Oh, hold on. Just the two of them? Not more?
Revelio.
I would have expected more. Also, another side quest.
How nice of you to stop
It's the
Such arrogance.
Goblins' side quest.
You will regret coming here. Hello? Let's get this. One less human to worry.
Protego.
Why? Drag this out.
Expelliarmus.
Where you will fail.
Levioso. Expelliarmus. Protego.
May have been overkill, but I don't care.
Move of a coward.
Levioso. Expelliarmus.
Ow.
I don't think you know who you're dealing with.
What?
Protego. Levioso. Expelliarmus.
Put me down!
Levioso. Confringo.
Why can't I hit you?
Protego. Levioso. Expelliarmus.
Why don't you come up here and fight me? You are postponing the inevitable. I won't rest until you're dead. Someone's here.
Levioso. Protego.
Stop it! I won't rest until... No!
Expelliarmus.
I won't...
Revelio.
Okay. I think that does it
One
for
count
everyone.
down, one more to go.
Ah, one more. Okay. The man is stuck for some reason.
Levioso.
Here, let me help you.
Expelliarmus.
Oh, okay. He's dead.
Too late for you to learn the error of your Revelio.
And again, we are talking smack to them. Despite the fact that we are an aggressor here. They were just chilling here. Not even attacking everyone. Well, okay, maybe they attacked someone. But they were just chilling here. Being chilling. Anyway, I think I saw another camp like over here. When I was flying. Or is that not the case?
Dying, are we?
Well. Yeah, here they are.
Levioso. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Protego.
Why drag this out longer than necessary?
What an unfortunate disappointment! When are you going to give up?
Protego.
Someone thinks they can outlast me!
Levioso. Expelliarmus.
Well played.
Confringo.
Arrogant child!
Levioso. Expelliarmus.
Ow.
Levioso. Expelliarmus. Protego.
But this is sad. Really, it is. And utterly pitiful, this man.
Levioso.
Are you quite finished?
Revelio.
Not quiet enough.
Protego. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Why can't I hit you?
Okay, one
Stop avoiding me.
second.
Levioso.
Should be
Expelliarmus.
able to finish them quickly.
Protego.
Lucky, that's all.
Oh, there is still quite a lot of them actually.
Expelliarmus. Levioso.
Can
Confringo.
we get like the better spells again?
I won't rest.
I feel like I get to the point that I start doing more damage.
Levioso.
And then it goes back to
Don't have time for this.
not doing
I
damage.
won't rest.
Expelliarmus.
Dead. No!
Protego.
Stop it!
Okay. Now, everyone? No, there is still
Revelio.
people here. Man, there are so many of them. There. Explode.
Rather
Levioso.
unwise.
Expelliarmus.
Both camps cleared. Madam Beaumont will be glad to hear that.
Okay. Now dealt with. Finally. Okay.
Revelio.
Is there loot? Maybe? Actually quite a lot of loot. Do they drop only gold? I guess so. It's Goblins' most precious possession, I guess. So wait, hold on. I killed those people before, no? Those goblins. Did they seriously restock them because I got a quest for it?
Revelio.
I guess. I guess so. Now, I want to finish breaking camp, first? Because it should be nearby, right? Parkour. Parkour. I see more balloons. I don't really like those balloons, but sure, let's, I guess, take care of them.
Revelio.
Is it really just that one?
Who lived here, I wonder?
I don't know. There's more of them. Okay, and we missed it. And we missed it again. I need to reposition myself, like so. And then fly like so. So. And so. And then go all the way here and land.
I could use some
Poor customers, afraid to venture out.
Hello, Madame Beaumont. Good news. I was able to clear out Ranrock's camps.
You cleared them out? How?
Surprised them.
I managed to catch them off guard.
When my brother returns, this news will mean the world to him. You saved our hamlet, my young friend. This will not be forgotten. I fear for other hamlets, truly. Ranrock and his lot are unlike any goblins I've ever seen.
Show me your wares.
What do you have for sale?
Thank you. Sincerely. Marvellous. I could always use more of these.
All right.
Thank you for passing through.
Stack skull. So I'm... You know what? It kind of makes it... It sounds to me that we will be getting like
Shane Bardolph thought dark magic was the answer. I reckon Rookwood's played a hand in his disappearance.
Excuse me. Did you say something about Bardolph Beaumont?
Oh, hello again. How nice to see you. And yes, I did. I was just worrying about Claire Beaumont's brother Bardolph. Only he's gone missing. Rumour is he was seen in the forest practicing dark magic. Saw him myself near some ruins with Rookwood's lot I did. I fear he got himself into trouble with the Ashwinders, especially if he made them a promise he couldn't keep. Shame, really. With Ranrock's camps cleared out, I have a feeling he'd have given up on dark magic altogether.
Why would Bardolph want to get involved with the Ashwinders?
Oh, he had a terrible run-in with Ranrock's loyalists. Changed him. He vowed never to feel powerless again. I think he sought the Ashwinders out to learn their secrets. Victor Rookwood, at least, seems somehow immune to Ranrock's loyalists.
I mean, they are working together.
Do you think Bardolph may have simply run off?
No. Bardolph's run that shop with Claire his entire life. He'd not give it up for anything. He swore he'd be back in a fortnight. My instincts are that he's been held captive, or worse.
Okay.
I can certainly look out for him.
Any help would be appreciated. You might speak to Claire first. Perhaps she has some insights that I don't. I can tell you that Bardolph was last seen in the forest wearing a particular woolen jumper, one that Claire knitted herself. Claire will be at her shop if you'd like to speak with her.
I think Claire already told us what she knows, but let's check with her again, I guess.
Madame Beaumont, might I speak with you?
I'd be happy to speak with you. Especially after your help ridding us of Ranrock's loyalists.
Mrs. Sprottle told me a little more about your brother Bardolph.
Oh, dear Dorothy. She'd go looking for Bardolph herself if she could.
She seemed worried.
She mentioned dark magic and even the Ashwinders.
Despite my repeated warnings, Bardolph's been experimenting with dark magic near the edge of the forest. I thought perhaps he'd get it out of his system and it would gradually stop. But then one day, he didn't come home.
Could Bardolph have run off?
No, he'd never leave me here alone. He did speak of going to talk with Victor Rookwood. That worries me almost more than his attempts at mastering dark magic. Rookwood is as dangerous as Ranrock, in my opinion.
And they are working together, so why are we... Well, I guess only I know that they are working together, but it almost sounds like they are playing it up, that they are these opposing forces, but in fact they are working together. Like the guy went to Rookwood because he was upset about the Ranrock forces, right?
Is there anything your brother took with him that might help to track him down?
Only his satchel, journal, and a woolen jumper I knitted for him. That's all I can recall.
I'll let you know if I see or hear anything about him.
Thank you. How kind. I'd be so grateful to learn where he is. I know in my heart he's out there. Do be careful.
I should be going now. Thank you.
Alright.
Bardolph, where are you?
Why, hello again. Come and listen. I've acquired what muggles call a lute. Marvelous, isn't it?
I guess it's nearby. But I also feel like we have been playing for a while now and we are getting nowhere closer to my main objective. And it's all because I am getting distracted by the side quests. So, you know what? I'm actually going to end the episode here. I'm getting a little bit tired anyway and I have to work out also. So yeah, we are gonna end it here. In the next episode, I'm actually not sure what we will be doing. My plan was to get like all the side quests with Conjuration Spellcraft, but it seems to me that maybe this is not like progression spellcraft, it's more like vanity spellcraft, like you're gonna be getting like paintings and stuff like that. But what I wanted was like, for example, stuff that would allow me to grow my own vegetables, right? But yeah, I'm pretty sure that has to be like this story stuff. So this is going to be about magical beasts, right? Also, I think I have all three combat plans at this point, so I think if I find like a tough batch of enemies, which is something that we have fought so far, maybe I can use all of them and get Flipendo from Professor Garlic, who is still like, despite her being trans or whatever, or the implication that she's trans, or I don't know what that letter was about. It's kind of silly that we got this suggested level 30 very early on in the game. It's strange. Anyway, yeah, I'm ending the episode. Subscribe to the channel and I will see you next time. Goodbye.